UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm glad to be here covering this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
No kidding, Henny. This player, he seems to have picked out Bubba Watson as the man to beat. That's ambitious.
Luke, you know when you think that you've got a player on the ropes, maybe they're in the middle of the trees, in the middle of a bunker, and you think they've got no shot. And then they do, in fact, put it to 2 feet. And then you're really frustrated. That's Bubba, every single time. He's that player.
No, you can't out-Bubba, can you? There's nothing elementary about this, Watson, is there? Can't wait to see how this rivalry plays out, though. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. That's disappointing. And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing from 110 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That was a great shot at the right time.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The fourth at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, don't give them praise, just look with admiration. And back to the play, shall we? And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for first.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole, ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. They get a little ground draw here. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And back to the course with the live action. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Okay, that'll work. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. This for back-to-back birdies.
This one's looking good.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided so you don't make a sloppy bogey. A nice approach shot there, Pin high inside the range. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That will drop and it will extend the lead. And that will move him to 6 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ouch, that hurts. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Handy effort, that one. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh, that was a beauty. Okay, time to return to the action. Sitting at -7. Outright first here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. He sits in first position. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green.
Pretty good shot there.
From about 100 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Putting for a par here. Yeah, you'll take that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. Atta boy, good shot. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Currently leading by 3. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one looks to be heading towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh, right by the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Oh, that was pure. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
No, that's too bad. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This for a birdie run.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. And he's hit that inside the range. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that will drop in for birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Tell you, where he drove this, that's where some players are dreaming of pitching out to.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That one should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Outstanding approach shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
This is a 12-footer here.
This is a good chance. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Sitting at 12 under par for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Yeah, that is not what you want to come up against mid-round, mid-rivalry. That was mean.
And down it goes. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. All right, one down. Let's see if they can take the next opportunity. Our winner of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. It's fair to say they were money this week.
They were definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And as we recap the day's results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the action today.
Luke, thank you so much. I'm not sure anyone enjoyed watching these incredible rivalries out on the course more than me. A pleasure, as always, to tread the fairways.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.